Hey everyone, welcome back to Tink's Treasures. I'm Angie. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And if you enjoy this content, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. So let's get into this. So in my last video, I put together this planner. It's going to be my craft planner, and I am using the Echo Park Plan on It collection. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I did win a collection from Scrapbook.com just in a live video. My name was picked, and I am relishing in this because I have been making so many plans with it. No pun intended. Okay, so this is the book I put together. I laminated my cover. All these papers are from the Plan on It collection, and I went through and grabbed a few of my pieces out of my old Disney planner. So this is based on the planner, the Happy Planner size. So I cut my dividers with my Cricut, and I added a pocket. I used my We Are Memory Keepers punch, and I punched in for the discs and put together this month by month crafting set. So I also made some pages to go in here. Now I'm still working on, I feel like this is very stiff, which is very frustrating. And so I don't know if it's the discs, or maybe the punch didn't punch the same size. I don't know, whatever the case. But I do have these inserts that I made, and yes, if you're noticing, it is smaller than the Happy Planner size. I did that on purpose just so that I wasn't wasting paper. But I did redesign this in 8.5 by 11, in which if you want to print, you can print at 82% on your print settings, and then you'll get the size that you need to go in here. And I do have a link for that as a free download in my blog. If anybody is interested, I'll put a link for that down below. So this is, I have 3 sets. I have just the month, and it's all blank, so you'll be able to fill it in. And then I have this, and then I'll be able to repeat that each month. And then I have this little dashboard that I brought over from one of my other sets. So what I want to do now is go ahead and use the papers that came with this for the cut aparts, and then it has a sticker sheet. These are all the stickers and the cut aparts, and then the collection that I was given had several sets of chipboard sets and embellishments. I don't know that I'm going to be using them all right now. I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and then as the year goes on, I'll progress and or keep for a future planner. So what I would like to do is that I'm going to go ahead and cut these down and use the cut aparts for this to go ahead and decorate, and the stickers, and then put it in the book, and then I will go over the details at the end of this video. So on this chipboard, they came with the months. So I'm going to go ahead and use those on each of my dividers. I'm just going to glue those on. They come sticky, but I'm afraid they're just going to pop off. Okay, I'm gonna back up for a minute because I just realized I wasn't recording. I stepped away to grab something and I hit pause and I must not have turned it back on. So I went back, not sure where exactly I left off. I think it was right here because I had got some glue and I was removing the glue. So I went ahead and glued this on. And then I was shuffling through some different cut aparts to see what would work with this busy background, and I settled or decided on this. I added this. I don't have anything to put here just yet. I think I'll go with that. So let's see how this all came together. I have all of my cut aparts and my embellishments in place. I have these recycled pieces from my previous planner in place, and this is my first divider. This is January. This is the signature page of the Plan On It collection, and I just think it is a great signature page for the beginning of this craft planner. That this is where I'm going to start. I didn't really add anything to it other than the January for the divider tab. But on the inside of all of my dividers, I did go ahead and embellish. So I used all my cut aparts. These are out of the chipboard, and this is the sticker collection. And then each one of these has a pocket. So, you know, whatever needs to be stored can be stored. I added my dashboard from my other planner. And then these are the pages that I added my inserts. I'll put a link for that too below. So this is February, and I'm still working on getting this to open and maneuver because I feel like it's still in the new stage and it's still is rubbing on my discs. But this is February, using the stickers, cut aparts, and chipboard. Plans are dreams with timeless time. Oh, plans are dreams with timelines. It helps if I could read. Fueled by caffeine and checklists. And I always feel like, oh, I love the idea of a planner, and maybe I've already mentioned this in part of the video, because I have planners from way back, and I have bought the nice pens so that you can, you know, mark in different colors. I even have bought these cute little stamps that have different dates and sayings on them. And I also have I even have my die cut and all these stamps I have purchased over the years. So my plan is, once we get through this, I will be able to keep up with my inserts and stay on top of things and just use the supplies that I already have, because it is a goal of mine to be able to do this, and it is a desire. I have that creative outlet and I just want to be able to use it, and so this way hopefully I will be able to stay on top of things. So this one here, so this is another busy page, and I debated about putting anything on this, but I went through the cut aparts and found some that had a white background and then just embellished around it so that it will still pop off the page. With a good planner and unlimited coffee, it could be unstoppable. And then down here again, it's a bit busy, so I just found this plain chipboard piece that you could pop on there, and then again the pocket. And then some of these, I just used my glue gun to, not my glue gun, my ATG, and to adhere these down. But I did just do it on the side so that if I did want to stick something in there, I could. Same here, to-do list, just a girl with big dreams. And I like to offset the stickers. I don't want to build too much on each cut apart. Even in my designing, like my scrapbook pages and stuff, you want to give it some space and go off your edges. It'll draw your eye to that. So this one, this is a border from the sticker set. Dream it, plan it, do it. Again, this was a busy page, so I was looking for more of a solid background so that it will pop off the page. And this one here, I like this because it was part of the sticker sheet, and I have that in the video where I'm just cutting it out. So this isn't a sticker to pull apart. I just cut this off the sticker page. This is the plan on it title for the collection. So I cut that out because I liked it so much. And then this one here, there's a sticker on top of a chipboard piece with a sticker. Now these are 3 cut aparts that I layered together and used a chipboard down here as kind of like my little title page. And then again with some stickers. And then this here just pops off the page. It was nice and big to fit into this pocket. Again, I can use as a pocket. Again, another busy page, but I found a cut apart with a solid background so that it doesn't blend in with your background, and then added a sticker off to the bottom. This cut apart, mark it up, write it down, and then these are 2 stickers. This is another sticker, and then this is off the chipboard set. This is a chipboard piece. This is a full cut apart. This is part of the design, and then this is a sticker that I added here. Bloom where you are planted. I thought that went well, obviously, with the corresponding page. And then this just pops off against the nice solid background. And then this one, because it is so busy, I looked again for another plain background so that it doesn't blend in and you can see it, and then adding this sticker here to kind of pop it off your page. Now these, I didn't put my inserts because the book was getting so full, so I only have like the first 6 months in there. And I may just need to switch out these planner discs to a larger set. But then this one here, I had, you know, pink against pink. So I wanted this to be able to pop off the page. And then this is just a chipboard piece here that says organize it. And again, against this busy background, I wanted a more of a plain sticker. So don't just wing it, plan on it. And that comes up off the page. It doesn't blend in. And this one, because pink is my favorite, I really did want to use pink. And so I have this white background just to be able to bring the pink off the page. And this is a sticker. Then plans on the go. I just picked different stickers that I thought worked well with this. So rescheduled so that your plans are on the go. You can reschedule. And then these are the chipboard pieces. And again, I used a white background against this busy page so you don't lose it in the design. And I was kind of getting down to the end where I was picking and choosing from the pieces that I had. And so I have this orange against orange, but this is a plain orange against a background. So I thought you could still see that well enough. I found this cute little stamp here that was orange that mixed in. And then this nice little typewriter that fits in this space right here. And then again, another pink divider. And so this one here, this one came with the design on it. A well-planned day is a well-lived day. But this is a little chipboard piece that I thought fit on the little planner like it was titled. This is a chipboard piece and this is a chipboard piece. And I like to be able to keep them off the page. And then lastly, I'm using my pink again, and I added these into the oval piece here. So these are just stickers that came with the set. And then lastly, this little chipboard piece. And then this is the other half of that border that was on the sticker page. So I just cut that off to fit and layered that there. And then I did have some leftovers from the other planner that I have some note paper that I added to the back in case I need just some plain paper. So that's how all of this came together. I was very impressed with this collection just because it does work perfect with making a planner. I guess, if you are a person who wanted to scrapbook with this, maybe for a person who is a planner that they would appreciate it, or if you're a planner and you just appreciate all of the designs and then work in all of your days into your scrapbook would be a really cute idea also. So this is what I have and this is what I come up with. I am curious to know what you think, so please leave me some comments below and let me know if you use a craft planner or a planner at all, if you're a planner, and give me some tips on how you plan out your pages. I mean, I made this one, so it is fairly busy, but like this one, I could easily add some stamps to, and then just the month of, you could easily add some different stamps to. And I think that's usually where I get stuck, because I just end up having a calendar, right? There it is. Anyway, I appreciate you watching, and if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It is free for you to do and priceless for me. And always, please give me a thumbs up. This will help the channel. And until next time, thanks for watching and happy crafting. Bye.